Well, there are a lot of hidden dangers out there for children. Safeguarding your home can be one way to prevent your kids from getting seriously hurt. Ann Herren from Nola Baby and Family Magazine joins us this morning with some important tips. And thank you so much for being here. You're a regular guest, and we appreciate that. And I think the biggest thing that people are looking at, obviously, is this. It looks like a slide.
It's out there, right.
It looks like a slide, but it's obviously not. And this is obviously something when a child is first born and you bring the baby home? Or
it is. This is called a Tucker sling. It's actually by a locally made New Orleans company. And this item right here is a lot of hospitals use it. It's recommended by Dr. Sears. But, you know, the back to sleep program, they say children need to sleep on their backs. A lot of children have reflux issues, when they have respiratory issues, when they have RSV or colds. It's really good to keep them elevated, to keep their heads elevated.
And they sleep like this at night?
They sleep like this at night. This can actually fit in your crib. They've got a smaller size for a bassinet, and they also have bigger slings. This is a newborn size sling, but it keeps them secure. The children like to feel secure and cuddled, and you can actually even put like a boppy underneath there to rest their bottom on, and it also prevents them from rolling over, and it keeps them in that upright position, which is very important.
Interesting, interesting. And this is a something new out.
It's fairly new, yes. And like I said, a lot of hospitals are using it. It's available nolababyproofing.com, which is a local company, a great local company that is helping with baby proofing in the New Orleans area. It's available through them.
And you have a top 10 list for things that parents need to look out for. And the top, I think we have a graphic. The top #1 is suffocation.
Suffocation is one of the big issues, and that's keeping stairs also. But suffocation, keeping the crib empty of bumpers and pillows and that sort of thing, keeping your children on their back. These are the top 10 dangers to small children. Stairs also is an obvious one. You should baby gate not only the bottom of the stairs, but the top of the stairs as well. Going down the list, choking is another big hazard.
They had a big thing about hot dogs this week, about how they were going to redesign the hot dog, to prevent kids from choking.
Absolutely. You shouldn't let small children eat something like a hot dog or grapes or anything while they're walking around, because they can trip and fall. And this is a great item from Safety First. Safety First is one of those companies that we just love. And what you do is you can even carry this in your purse. Any item that can fit inside this cup is too small for a small child to have. So this is a great way to test items, toys, balls, anything like that. If it can fit inside this cup, which looks like a shot glass, then it's too small for children.
So basically, so if you have, now, up to what age? Up to what age?
Up to, about 4 or 5. I mean, small children, even like 2, 3, 4-year-olds, a lot of times they experiment with their mouths. They put things in their mouths.
Okay.
And
let's go ahead and get to, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Get ahead, we're not going to get through it.
No problem. Open water, it's not just pools, although there's a great product called Safety Turtle, which is a bracelet children can wear, and it's got a base unit that will sound an alarm if the child gets wet. Toilets are another problem. Small children, 1-year-olds, if they look into a toilet, children are top-heavy. Toddlers are top-heavy if they go head first. This is a toilet latch that will keep the toilet seat down.
And then, of course, we've got fires. We've got
fires and burns with the stove. You can get latches that will help keep the oven door closed so that small children can't open an oven door.
And then we have window treatments. People don't think about that. Your window treatment, having anything hanging down.
Exactly, those dangling cords. Children choke. I mean, they can get them wrapped around their necks and choke on them. They have products that help keep them tied up.
And then electrical safety, I think that's an obvious one.
An obvious one. You buy the little safety plug that you can put in the electrical outlets. Bumper guards for hard edges on tables, and even cabinet latches are really important. Not letting children get into cabinets
underneath the kitchen sink
with chemicals, etc. So there's a lot of products out there. There's a lot of products that are also not that obvious. So a lot of people don't like their houses to look like they're baby proofed. Instead of a big bumper guard like that, they have small clear ones. That sort of thing.
Thank you so much, Ann Herren. Very important issue, especially with them talking about
Thank you so much. And a great website is nolababyproofing.com. They can actually come out to your house and help you baby proof.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Ann Herren. Of course, here we have another look at your Thursday forecast coming up.